all of us are wearing this little guy lately, the HeaWea. So that's definitely another technology that we can do in the CVAC pod. I don't do it with the recharge because they're both frequency based, but this technology, I mean, we're all wearing it right now. It has over 60,000 frequency based recipes, and it's pretty powerful. You introduced me to it, so I'm grateful for that. And when we first really started to use it is when my daughter was in the hospital, because I couldn't take a CVAC pod to her in the hospital. And so, we could take our beamer. We were just looking for little things, but, same thing with the biocharger, which we both have. It's a powerful device, but it's big. It's not mobile. And so in between doing, some of these other things, like this is something that we can wear every single day. And as our bodies begin to regulate and things begin to heal in certain areas, we're constantly changing, right? And this, what you can pretty much Google, or not Google, but you do a search for what you're looking for and it's there. So I love layering this with pretty much everything, unless it's frequency based. And then I'll turn this off and then, do the other technology. But this is so fun with the Balancer Pro, because there's specific lymphatic recipes that we can do. There's specific liver recipes that we can do just to optimize it. When doing the Balancer Pro, when we do the beamer as well, if you're increasing circulation within your capillaries by 30%, that's only going to help the lymphatic system, which is one of the largest circulatory system in the body. So there's so many things that you can do together just to optimize it and make things work faster and more effective.
The HeaWea is my new favorite toy. I wear it during all of the technologies that we've been talking about, and the reviews and the testimonials. I mean, and I remember your daughter when she had so low energy and she was at her rock bottom, and she just did not want to do anything that you wanted her to do, as daughters like to do. She said this is the one thing that she felt like was working. Now, she wasn't doing all the other stuff too, but she was at least getting a glimpse of hope. I've heard people say they don't have to take anything for constipation anymore when they have been on supplements for all of their life for constipation, gut inflammation, hair growth, athletic performance, muscle building, liver cleansing. And, with what I've gone through with my liver and my enzymes being high, I've been doing that for my liver. The sleep programs, hot flashes for all of you menopausal women. I've had people that are not taking medication or supplements for sleep and those hot flashes, and within one day, 80% gone. The testimonials just keep coming in. And unbeknownst to you, I almost texted you this. There's a program for those amyloids and the misfolded proteins in your body. Ooh. And maybe we can talk about misfolded proteins, but I talk about the fact that we don't want to be eating our chicken, poultry, and conventionally raised beef, because they're full of these misfolded proteins that our body can't break down. They get deposited in our tissue in our brain, causing Alzheimer's, dementia, and all of that stuff. And let alone the fact that your liver can't break them down into building those tissues, those muscles, the hair, all the things that we think we're eating protein for, it doesn't work. So that's just another example. And over 60,000 programs, when you look up your topic, whether it's gut health, brain fog, headache, more chronic disease issues, gallbladder, yes, we've got 60 programs for gallbladder. What are you wanting? It's got programs of frequencies of medications that are under trial that haven't been approved, but with these frequency-based devices, you get the benefits without the negatives. Now, another one that I've had someone lose 22 pounds on is
I'm waiting for it.
is the semaglutide, Ozempic. You get the benefit of it, and it's not just the semaglutide. It's all of the peptides that are so hard to get a hold of now, because the market, doctors are now limited on how they can sell these peptides because of big pharma. But to be able to get the frequency of a drug and get the benefits of it without the negative side effects, and more and more studies are coming out on actually taking these drugs and the negative side effects. I just listened to Dr. Mercola talk about what it's doing to the gut, how you are completely paralyzing your gut function by taking this long term. That's not good, because then you're going to be on gut supplements or medication for the rest of your life. And you're probably going to gain the weight back, and you're going to gain all fat back when you lost the muscle and the fat together. So the device, the HeaWea, is amazing for what it's giving you without the negative side effects. There's so many things that you can play around with, and you can stack them with these bigger technologies. And the best news is it's probably the cheapest technology out there, right? When you hear the price, you're thinking, well, what? Wait, what? So
A
that is
no-brainer for sure.
right. It is amazing. I've even got all of my kids on it, and if you know my household, I speak like this all the time, and they get sick of hearing me. Right? They get sick of hearing me talk about iodine. They get sick of me about taking their supplements, eating right, all this stuff. And when I came out with the HeaWea, they said, "Oh, another thing, Mom." Well, all three of them absolutely wear it every day. And it's so fun because my daughter she has lost weight from not being hormonally balanced and nauseous and just some stuff. And she's had me put on a muscle building program for her, and she's super psyched. So when you get the buy-in from the people that get it for free, and they don't, they take it for granted, what you and I do, Heather, it really says a lot. That's the biggest testimonial, when you can get the buy-in from these young kids that have everything and they don't know how good they have it. So anyway,